Hi friends, Miss Lofties here with another social emotional learning read aloud for you. Let's start like we always do with our come to the group song. Get your clapping hands ready. Everybody come sit down, come sit down, come sit down. Everybody come sit down, just like me. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, just like me. Everybody pat your knees, pat your knees, pat your knees. Everybody pat your knees, just like me. Everybody wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands. Everybody wave your hands and let them quiet be. Very good, friends. You know what comes next, our listening rules song. Let's do our listening rules song so we can remember what to do with our bodies while Miss Lofty is reading the book. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen. At group time, at group time. Very good, friends. All right, so we've been talking this week all about focusing our attention. I have a story for you today about a bunny, a rabbit. His name is Buddy, and even though he has really big ears, he is not a very good listener, and it gets him into some trouble. So let's read and find out what happens with Buddy the bunny and his listening ears. The story is called Listen, Buddy, and it's written by Helen Lester. It's illustrated by Lynn Messenger. Buddy's father had a big, beautiful nose. He was a terrific sniffer. Can you sniff with your nose? Good job. Buddy's mother had big, beautiful teeth. She was a great chomper. Can you pretend to chomp a carrot like you're a bunny? Good job. Buddy had big, beautiful ears, but it didn't matter. When Buddy's parents sent him to the vegetable stand to get a basket of squash, he came home with a basket of wash? Did they say wash? No, they said squash, but he wasn't listening. He brought home dirty wash. Do they want to eat dirty wash? No. When they asked him to buy 15 red tomatoes, he came home with 50 brown potatoes. Is that what they asked for? No, he wasn't listening. Buddy's father said, "Listen, Buddy, will you please bring me a pen?" "Who?" asked Buddy. "You," said his father. "Will you please bring me a pen?" "A what?" asked Buddy. "A pen," said his father. "Will you please bring me a pen?" "Sure," said Buddy. But take a look. Buddy's father wanted a pen so he could write on his paper. But Buddy brought a hen? Is a hen what Buddy's father asked for? No, Buddy wasn't listening. Buddy's father said, "Listen, Buddy." Buddy's mother said, "Listen, Buddy, will you get me a slice of bread?" "Who?" asked Buddy. "You," said his mother. "Will you please get me a slice of bread?" "A what of what?" said Buddy. "A slice of bread," said his mother. "Will you please bring me a slice of bread?" "Sure," said Buddy. But take a look. Did Buddy slice off a piece of bread? No. He sliced off a piece of the bed? Is she going to be able to eat that? No. Buddy wasn't listening. Somehow Buddy's mind was always wandering too far from those big and beautiful ears. His parents tried yelling, "Listen, Buddy!" They tried whispering, "Listen, Buddy!" But nothing worked. One day, Buddy got permission to go for a long hop. He had never been allowed to go beyond the vegetable stand by himself before. "Listen, Buddy," his parents warned him. "Just remember that at the end of the road, there are two paths. The path to the left will bring you around the pond and back home. But the path to the right will lead you straight to the cave of the scruffy varmint. And that scruffy varmint has a nasty temper. So be sure to take the path to the left." "Right?" asked Buddy. "Left," said his parents. "Right," said Buddy, and with a salute of his paw, he hopped away. Do you think Buddy was listening to which way he was supposed to go? I'm a little worried he wasn't either. Feeling very grown up, Buddy hopped along, past the vegetable stand, and on to the end of the road. "Now let's see," he pondered. "Was I supposed to go left or right or left?" He thought as hard as he could. "The last thing I said was right, so it must be right," he said. And right he went. Were you listening? Do you remember which way he was supposed to go? That's correct. He was supposed to go to the left to head back home, but he went to the right. So, oh no, I think I know where he's going, and it's not good. 25 hops later, Buddy discovered that right was wrong. Right there in front of the cave was the scruffy varmint, doing things that scruffy varmints do, like snarling and rubbing his hair and dirt on his knees and scratching a whole lot of itches. And at his feet was a large soup pot. "What are you going to do with that soup pot?" asked Buddy. "What does one normally do with a soup pot? Bake pie," replied the scruffy varmint, not too kindly. "Well, I'm going to make some soup." "Some what?" asked Buddy. "Soup," snarled the scruffy varmint. Buddy had forgotten all about his parents' warnings about that scruffy varmint. He asked eagerly, "May I help you?" The scruffy varmint was not fond of having company, but he would have his soup a little bit sooner if he had help. So he said, "All right, Bunny Rabbit, come help me gather some firewood." "Who? What?" asked Buddy. "You, firewood." Buddy eagerly hopped ahead of the scruffy varmint, and very carefully he picked up a large, prickly bundle of briarwood. Was briarwood what the scruffy varmint had asked for? It wasn't. Uh-oh. Briarwood is like really sticky and pokey. I think this is not gonna go well. Roughly, the varmint grabbed the bundle. "Ouch! I said firewood, not briarwood," he yelped, plucking the sharp thorns from his paws. Buddy wasn't listening. Later, when the pot was filled with water, the scruffy varmint lay against a rock, licking his paw and barking orders. "Hustle, Bunny Rabbit, get the flour." "Yes, sir," said Bunny. Uh-oh, Buddy the bunny came back with flour, but is that the kind of flour that you put in a soup? No, it's not cooking flour. That's flowers that grow in the garden. Is that going to taste good in the soup? I don't think so either. 5 pinches of salt, said the varmint. Now a pinch is like a little bit. But take a look at Buddy. Did he get a little bit of salt? He didn't. He got 5 big inches of salt. Too much salt does not taste good in a soup. Oh, no. "And 15 tomatoes, said the varmint. But look, again, Buddy wasn't listening. He didn't get tomatoes. He got potatoes. The scruffy varmint repeated, "And a big load of squash." "Yes, sir," said Buddy. The scruffy varmint rose up and gave the soup a stir. He took a taste, and it tasted a little like maybe it needed some pepper. Look at that. Again, Buddy hadn't put in squash. He put in dirty wash. Is dirty clothes going to taste good in a soup? "Bunny Rabbit, get the pepper from the left side of the kitchen sink," the varmint growled. Get the who from the what, from the where, of the what? Asked Buddy. Again, he wasn't listening. The scruffy varmint repeated, get the who from the what, from the where, from the side of the what. He stalked into the kitchen and got the soup and pepper himself. There, he snarled. Now, Bunny Rabbit, put that soup on the fire. And Buddy put the soup not on the fire, but he poured it in the fire. Is that what the scruffy varmint asked him to do? No, he wasn't listening. The fire went, and so did the scruffy varmint. I'll teach you, he howled. I will have soup, Bunny Rabbit soup, and I know just the bunny to use, the Bunny Rabbit who never listens. Oh no, he was chasing Buddy. He was going to put him in the soup pot. But guess what? That time, Buddy used those ears, and he listened. He also hopped very, 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 very fast, faster than he ever hopped in his whole life. He whizzed up the road and past the vegetable stand and into the safety of his house. Whew. And a little while later, when Buddy's parents asked him to bring a pen and a slice of bread, guess what? This time, Buddy listened. And that's the story of how Buddy the Bunny learned to use his listening ears. See you later, guys. Bye.